Good morning from Jessie's Tropical Fruit Farm. We got a really good selection in this week, y'all. We have Mamey sapote, so orange in the middle, tastes like pumpkin pie. It's almost like a pudding-like texture. You wait until it gets soft and you cut it, but not too soft because then they go bad. But we got our yellow dragon fruit, and these ones, some of them are a bit green, so you can wait until they're more yellow like this and then refrigerate for actually up to 3 weeks, so those keep forever. Super, super sweet. Never eat more than a half one in a day. You'll be crying that you did. We have our regular Ataulfo mangoes, and we also have the baby Ataulfo mangoes. Those ones are super sweet, y'all. Great complex flavor. We got some hands of bananas, Thai bananas. Super sweet and delicious. They turn yellow. They taste like a strawberry banana, sweet, creamy, and just a very pleasant flavor. And then when they get black, they actually start tasting more like they're drizzled in honey. So we have some larger hands up here of bananas, and then we have a limited edition of jackfruit. We've had an explosion of requests for jackfruit, so if you're interested, send me a message. I'll put you on a list and make sure you're the first to know when we have it. We can even look at doing some pre-orders. We also have plenty of guava. We have our white guava, Thai flavor, very sweet. That one is ready for cutting and throwing in smoothies or making your guava paste. Sweet, creamy, delicious guava paste that you add with cream cheese over crackers. Very indulgent, y'all. Finger limes, we got a bin of those. Those are grown here, and those are sweet and crunchy. Lime caviar. And then my favorite, we have mangosteen, the queen of all fruit. So mangosteen over here as well. You can get individually or you can buy it in a bag. These are perfectly ready to eat, and you want to get in while they last. The queen of fruits, y'all, mangosteen. Then we also have some lychee, and the lychee is super sweet and juicy, very delicious, highly recommend. I have lychee, and I'm going to show you how to eat it. You push your nail into the tip or where it came off the branch, so the stem area. Whoop. This one's being a little tricky on me, and now it's making it a mess, getting juice everywhere. That's okay. I like to peel off half of the shell where I can just pop that into my mouth, whoop, if I don't lose it first. So that's what it looks like, a fruit that looks similar to a grape without a skin. And then on the inside, there's gonna be a seed that easily separates. So you can see that, delicious. And I'll take that and I will eat and enjoy that. So come on in for some lychee. How do you know when they're ready? Well, they're ready now. Eat them right away. And if you feel one and it's super squishy, or when you peel it open, the liquid on the inside is a little more cloudy, give it a smell first. Smell check. If it smells like it's fermenting, like it's turning to alcohol, it probably is going bad. Oop. I wouldn't suggest eating that. So yeah, you just pop that shell off. You've got that delicious fruit. It is very juicy, but very sweet like a grape. These ones are pretty mild in flavor. I don't get any like extra musky flavor. It's very just refreshing and juicy is kind of what I'm getting here. So really nice lychee, y'all. All right, now that I'm done pigging out on those lychee and I can actually talk without fruit in my mouth, I will show you how to eat a mangosteen. Now, if a mangosteen is starting to get too hard, that means it's an indication as it's getting a little too old. When do you eat mangosteen? As soon as you get it. They pretty much pick it and it's very perishable, and it doesn't grow many places because you have to have the perfect climate. So we import these, but you want to put your knife in 1/4 inch all the way around the rind. Fun fact, whoop, I'm about to cut my finger on camera, hopefully not. Fun fact though, you can actually take the rind and wash it and grind it and dry it into a powder and add that to your tea, and it's a very healthy tea because of the pigmentation that is in there. So once you separate it with your knife 1/4 inch all the way around, you know, sideways is what I did, and then you squeeze it and you open it up, And it looks like brains. So now this one was a bit hard, like I was saying. That's why I cut it open, because I wanted to capture it before it goes too bad. You want your segments to be a lot more white than colored. If they have colors on them, it might be an indication that they're going bad. I will actually try these though and see what it smells like and what it tastes like. You know, you take a little piece and see if you can actually taste that fermenting. If it is, you just spit it out, no big deal. You're not gonna die. You don't want to eat it like that, I'm sure. So I take these sections out, and then there's a seed inside, but you just got to chew the fruit, which is kind of like orange-like in texture, but nothing like the flavor. It's mangosteen, y'all. It's the queen of fruits. It's got its own unique, lovely flavor. It is. In my mouth. All right. So light, sweet, crisp, juicy, very flavorful. Hard to explain. One of those things that you must try. You'll end up with some juice in there, so I'll go ahead and drink that. Very pleasant. Takes a little bit of effort to get the fruit off the seed, but I will continue to mow on that when I'm not on camera. So yeah, the piece that I grabbed that was brown, it didn't have any fermenting smell to it. It wasn't bad. Oop. Very slippery. Yeah, even that piece with a little bit of brown, the white part tastes just fine. But any further and it would start going past its ripeness date. So it's still sweet at that point. Eat the white parts, I guess. Go back to eating this. So yeah, that is our mangosteen. Come get some while we have some. Limited edition, y'all. We are open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 1 to 5 p.m. And we will see you at the farm. Have a blessed day, y'all.